Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name's Davissa and today I'm going to begin to show you all of my completed pages and WIPS. So let's get started. This is Imagimorphia by Kirby Rosannes. And I started this one, but I haven't finished yet, obviously. I finished that one. And the clock page. And that's all for that book. Millie Murata's Wildlife Wonders. I have a WIP in here that I had started doing that was a color along from a channel, but I honestly can't remember which channel that was now. I wish I could because I was really enjoying it and I'd like to get it finished. All I remember is we were using Black Widow pencils, so I may just try to go back and see if I can figure out how to finish that on my own. And that is all for that book. Next is Pop Manga Coloring Book by Camilla D'Erico. And I've started this one. I'm really bad about having WIPs. I have like probably more WIPs than I do finished pages, but yeah, I'm trying to make myself go back and get some finished. It's a problem. I'm sorry. I have out of Mythographic Enchanted Castles by Fabiana Attanasio. I have this one started, and I followed Color with Claire's tutorial on Galaxy Background to do the background. I just need to get everything else finished. And that's all of that one. Then Pop Manga Mermaids and Other Sea Creatures by Camilla D'Erico. I believe I have one finished in here, which is this one here. I used Prismacolor pencils and Neocolor 2s for the background, and a little bit of white gel pen. That's that for that book. Okay, out of Enchanted Forest by Joanna Basford. I've done the nameplate page. I have this as a WIP, but what I'm actually doing with this one is anytime I get another brand of colored pencils, I've been using this as a way to test them out and see how they'll do in this book. So that's why this one is kind of like an ongoing WIP, and unfortunately it'll probably stay that way for a while. But eventually it will get done. I did the bunny page and the hedgehog. I also did the treasure chest. And then I did this double page spread here with gel pen and colored pencil both. Not super happy with this. I don't really care much for the colors that I chose, but this was very long time ago. Very long time ago, probably about 5 years ago. So I have a feather down on that page, and that's it, just one little feather. And I started this one. I started with these Sooty style pencils, which I no longer actually have in my collection. But I do really like the way that the tree looks, and I do plan on coming back and finishing it. Of course, it'll have to be with another brand of pencil, and I'm still trying to figure out what exactly I want to do with this area down here. But I will figure it out, and I'll eventually get that done. And then, let's see, anything else? No, I believe that's all for that one. I actually have 2 copies of several of Joanna's books. They're some of my favorites. And yeah, you'll see I have 2 copies of Enchanted Forest, Magical Jungle, Lost Ocean, and World of Flowers, all. But now the World of Flowers, the reason why I have 2 copies of it actually is that my original had started to fall apart on me, did fall apart, and my daughter ended up picking me up this one for Mother's Day as a surprise, because she knew how much I love this book. Let's see, I've started the nameplate page, and I did this one here for my daughter. She picked this page out and asked me to do this one, so I did, and I actually used Lovelia's color palette for this from Lovelia's Coloring, and I think it turned out pretty well. And that's it from that copy. I have Mythographic Animals by Joseph Kattenbang. I've been kind of just playing around on this page with different pencil sets. And then I started this one with my Deli colored pencils. And I really like the way the flowers look. I just need to get everything else finished. And that's it for that one. Okay. Then we have Secret Garden, also by Joanna Basford. And I've done a little bit on the title page. I've done the nameplate page. I've also done this page. And I did this page here, all in gel pen and fine liners. I started this one with Prismacolors. I just need to get it finished. Now I did the sunflower. And I started this one as well, also with Prismacolors. I did this double page here with colored pencil and gel pen as well. This was also a very long time ago. And again, I'm not real happy with the color choices, but it's finished. It is what it is. So. And I did this with all-in glittered gel pen. That's it for that book. Johanna's Christmas. I did the title page and the nameplate page I started but haven't actually gotten finished. I just did a little bit on there. And I did the gold swirly parts in the background on that one. Okay. My second copy of Enchanted Forest. I started the nameplate page. And I started on this page here as well. And I did the black background on here. Planning on doing, following the color along from Julie's Passion for Coloring. So I just need to come back in and finish the line for that. That's it for that book. We have Joyous Blooms to Color by Ellery Fowler. I started the nameplate page. And I think that's all I've done in here. Yes, unfortunately it is. Words of Love to Color by Ellery Fowler. I did the nameplate page on this one. And that's all for that book. Let's see, next we have Gnomes in the Neighborhood by Denise Klett. And I did this one. And that's it for that one. Romantic Country, The First Tale by Erie. Again, I started doing this map page the same way I was doing the map in Enchanted Forest and just testing out different pencil brands. And then I started this one. And so I think that's all for that one. Yes, it is. And I have Romantic Country, the second tale. Okay, yes. I started this. This was a color along, also from Julie's Passion for Coloring. And I really love the way this looks, and I really want to come back to it and get it finished. It took quite a bit of time to get to this point. I think is why I had stopped and took a break, and just haven't gotten back to it yet. But I definitely need to do that. It was definitely well worth it, and I love it so far. Can't wait to get that finished. And that's it for that one. Then we have Romantic Country, the third tale. I did a little bit on here. Again, I think just kind of playing around with different pencil brands. And then started this, which was a color along from Color with Claire. And again, I need to come back and finish. And that's it in that one. And we have Fairies in Dreamland by Denise Klett. And I did the nameplate page. And I did this page. finish this page. And finish this page. And I finish this page here. And I started this one, however, I really don't like my color choices I picked for this, for the different flowers and stuff, so I'm not sure if I'll actually end up getting this finished or not. But anyway, that's all for that book. Mermaids in Paradise, also by Denise Klett. And I did the nameplate page. I started that one. I completed this one. And I did just a base layer of colored pencil, straight colored pencil on the shell for that. Next is Nickelodeon The Splat, coloring the 90s. And I've done one in here, which is this one. It's from the Wild Thornberries. Actually, really like the way this came out. My original copy of World of Flowers. I did the nameplate page. I was working on this page here with my Black Widow pencils. I was also working on this one with my Polychromos. And then I was also working on this, which is what fell apart on me, as you can see. But yes, I was working on this double page spread with the Faber-Castell Go Faber pencils. Okay, next we have Ivy and the Inky Butterfly by Joanna Basford. I did the crowns on that page. Did the ivy on this one. And did the nameplate page. And I have done this page right here. And I did this, which was a color along from Color with Claire. I really enjoyed that a lot. It's a lot of fun, and I really love how that turned out. And then I did this page. And I have started this page right here, the Cherry Blossoms. I also started this page. And this also is a color along from Color with Claire. This one is using Polychromos. The other one was using Prismacolors. And I want to get back to this and get it finished. I really like the way that looks. And then I did the end page. Okay, next is Magical Jungle by Joanna Basford. And I did the nameplate page. I did this butterfly. And I started the panda page. I just need to finish up some of the bamboo and the vine on the outside. And I did little fish. And I also did this page here with the Fila colored pencils and Neo Color 2 for the background. I really love that page. I love those colors together. And that's it for that copy. Next we have Bold Springtime to Color by Ellery Fowler. And I did a little bit on the title page and a little bit on the nameplate page. And that is all I've done in there. Next is Brilliant Beast by Millie Murata. And I have started the snake. But I haven't finished that yet. Next we have Lost Ocean by Joanna Basford. And I started this with some gel pen. Then I did the nameplate page with gel pen and fine liners. And I started this double page spread here with the June Gold colored, mechanical colored pencils and some glitter gel pen. And I definitely want to get this one done as well. And I think, oh no, one more. I did this one also with glitter gel pen. And that's it for that one. And we have my second copy of Magical Jungle by Joanna Basford. And I did the little butterfly. And I started the nameplate page. And I did this one, which was a color along from Anne from A Colorful Life. And I believe we used the Arteza colored pencils for that one. And sorry about that. I had also started this one, which was another color along from Anne from A Colorful Life. Didn't actually get that one finished though. Oh, that one I believe was the Sargent Art Supreme pencils, I think. And this one was another color along from Anne from A Colorful Life. This one was done all in Crayola colored pencils. I think this one's really pretty. I love the way that came out. I started this with some Prismacolors. And then this one is also a color along from Anne with, sorry, by Anne from A Colorful Life. This one we did with Prismacolors. It was a whole lot of fun, and I really, really like it as well. And that's it for that one. And we have one more book, and then I think that will probably be where we leave it tonight. And you'll have to join me for part 2. This is Animal Kingdom by Millie Murata. And this one, I have started this double page here with the butterflies. Did that in colored pencil and gel pen. And I really like the way the butterflies look, so I definitely want to get this finished. But yeah, that is it for this video. Please join me next time. Sorry about that, guys. My son stepped in for just a minute. But yes, that's where we're going to leave off today. And there will be probably many parts to this. So just, if you liked what you saw in this video, please like and subscribe and keep an eye out for part 2. Thanks. Bye.